right, we are back, and this is the Open Mic podcast where we share our thoughts and opinions about issues relating to you, relating to me. My name is Kelvin FNK. You know, whenever you see this face, it's all about Open Mic podcast. Somebody's looking at me as if say Atifa chicken. Sherry, what's up? What kind of organic? What have I do you?
The meat you came to stay with my soup.
My sister, I did not.
That is what is organic.
See,
that is what is organic.
See, I'm a peace-loving person. Okay. Let's introduce the program as a peace-loving people. Okay. Please, I thank you. So on today's episode, Sherry will be co-hosting it with me and automatically be my guest and my host at the same time. Now me and Ade for here like this, so now they see this face, so now I'll carry for the next few minutes with me and we together. Anyways, Sherry, I beg, talk to your people.
So this is how you could introduce
my
me.
dear. I'm the most sexy person in this world. I just give you the most sexy introduction. What else did they find?
Guys, is that?
Please.
How do you term this introduction?
Romantic.
I'm always fighting with effing the way he just introduces me. Okay, that's okay.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Okay.
Let me just keep my composure.
Okay.
Steez. Okay. Hi everyone. My name is Charity Vogel. As you all know, Cherry. Yes. So we are here today to dive and open like we always do.
Open Mic podcast. Now with you. That's not you.
Yes.
Okay, guys. So don't forget that our previous episodes are currently on our YouTube channel. All you just have to do is to subscribe and turn on your notification. And yes, we are coming to you all the way from HP Studios in Accra, Ghana. Today's issue. Today's episode is one of those episodes where we discuss people's issue that they've brought to us and we see how we can help them. We are not counselors, but we don't graduate small. You see that thing? We have a level for somewhere. You see that thing? The way they look me like that, so I know you came prepared. So
no, it's a tete-a-tete. Two heads are better than one. Tete-a-tete.
Okay. I got you. So we're discussing a story from one of our followers, and I'm just going to summarize the story. Now, according to this young lady, she just got married. They're a young couple, right? Now, both couple are working class people. That means the girl is working, the husband is working. Right? And they are young couple as well. They just got married recently. I don't know the duration. She did not state the duration, but they recently got married. Now, she is asking us for an advice based on the fact that after their marriage, she went to bring in a maid to the house. Right? And she got back home one day from work. The husband has asked the maid to get out of the house, sacked the maid out of the house, and told her never to get a maid in his house ever again.
So did she inform the husband?
So according to
about the maid before bringing?
Yes, this is a background story. And according to her, before they got married, she informed the husband that she's thinking of getting a maid when they're married, right? But to her, the husband did not take that seriously. Then her boyfriend or a fiancé, now they're married.
Okay, that was then. Yeah.
So now that they are married, she brought in the maid, thinking the guy was still, remembering or still on the memory of based on the fact that they had previous conversation on it. Now, the husband says he doesn't want a maid in the house. She's saying she's a working class lady. She does not have time to do certain chores in the house. So, what should we say to her, or what does she do, or what
do we think about it?
What did she go do?
I wouldn't teach. I wouldn't tell her what to do. But if I were to be in her shoes, I would have. Actually, because of the working class, or probably the work she is doing now, it's taking most of her time. Okay, so yes.
Now which kind of work? Wait. I'm not going to cut you. I'm not going to cut you.
Here is a suggestion to have a maid, but it should have been discussed with the husband first.
No, I will still not even agree to that. I think
why? Because of why?
Why would they have that discussion in the first place?
Because of why?
I want to know why we go have that discussion. We are a young couple. We just got married. Listen, the first year.
Why should we?
What I'm focusing on here is
wait.
Young couple.
Why should we have a discussion about
without a child? Without a child, and we are talking about a maid. Why would even a maid come in the conversation of the marriage in the first place? Young couple. We're not talking about. She did not indicate that she's pregnant. and doing the house chores.
Then the information she's given us is not like valid.
She said
because well, then it means that wait. If I'm a working class,
right,
okay, and I don't have time to do my chores, then
as a wife,
as
a wife,
whether as a girlfriend, as a woman,
girlfriend, you can decide
girl,
not to. As a girlfriend, you can decide not to.
Even whether as a baby.
As a baby, what's the difference? What's the difference? As a baby, what's the difference?
What's the difference to say?
Okay. So let me put you in the shoe right now. Let me put you in the shoe right now.
Don't put me in the shoe. I'm already in the shoe.
So you need to be aware.
And I've become a shoe rat.
Let me tell you this. I feel, firstly, the whole scenario she's trying to look for solution for should not have been in existence in the first place. One, you are not supposed to take a maid or even have that conversation with your husband. If you know you are going to have a
why shouldn't you have a maid conversation with your husband?
Why? You are young. She said they are a young couple. So what do a young couple need housemaid for?
Wait. You are a young couple. It could be I'm a young couple.
Right.
And then I have a kid.
No. She did not indicate she has a child.
No. The person may not indicate a child, but then a young couple, what comes in mind?
She says they're a young couple. They just got married.
What is the definition
that
for
means
a young
there is
couple?
no child in the equation. If there's no child in the equation here. So now according to her, the husband is saying she should not bring the maid back to the house again. One, and he married her to do the house chores as a wife.
But let me be honest with you.
What?
As a woman, you shouldn't limit yourself to slavery in marriage.
When you say slavery, I don't understand. Make me understand.
There's a difference between submitting as a wife and being a slave in marriage. Okay. So, in the case where the Bible says the wife should
of course submit to the husband.
Yes, submit to the husband. It didn't say wives be slaves.
Okay.
To your husbands.
Let me ask you this: Why do people get married in the first place?
Why do you want to?
No. Because
would you want to marry?
If you ask me, as Kelvin FNK that I am, right?
I know you tell me you don't have a girlfriend, but your girlfriend is watching us right now.
You ask me a question, Abi. You won't bring yourself. Don't brought yourself over here. We'll go wash our dirty laundry for this place. Now, one of the major reasons I'm getting married is to find a supporter, a partner. Somebody who supports and partners me. Right?
Wait, I love that aspect. Wait.
Now, the things I used to do as a single man, I'm not supposed to be doing it
relax.
Or go and pay somebody to come and be doing it.
Wait, relax.
How?
Relax. You said supporting and partnering.
Right.
When you marry, remember that at the end of the day, you are working towards having kids. Okay?
But
What
in this situation now, there
if
is
this
no kid.
woman has been going through miscarriages? What if she's having some situations that you don't even know?
That warrant a maid.
That warrants a maid.
So, question. Let me ask you this. Let me find out.
That is why I'm taking you back
Relax
to
now.
the fact that the Bible says submission. It didn't say slavery.
But there's no slavery here. This is a couple that just got married.
No, wait.
Sorry for whoever sent us this, but we are trying to understand your situation.
You want the woman to come and then always, boss, you are back. Then we'll take your bag.
At least do your duty.
Yes, we'll take your bag and everything. And then what again? And then you.
Let me ask you a question. How you go feel? So you just marry, you and your husband just marry. You can't bring another girl, come make it a cook for your husband, or your husband can't tell you, say make you go bring somebody make it cook for her.
Your maid is not supposed to cook for your husband.
Do you know how many maids do that, my dear? Even
your
women
maid
who have
is
maids,
not supposed to cook for your husband.
That is what you are saying. Some women who have maids in the house, they go out in public and say, oh no, my maid don't cook for my children, they don't cook for my family. Go to their house, you go see the real way they happen for them. Aside cooking, they are washing, they are cleaning. They are the only thing some of them are not doing is their work on the duty on the bed. That is the only thing some of them. That means some are doing it. So I think the man is right. For you listening, I think your man is right to say he doesn't want a maid.
He doesn't want a maid.
He doesn't want it. Their wife
How do you feel you just a working class woman. She should be washing clothes for you. The working class woman. So if you wanted a slave, then let her know that she's a slave
It's
to
a
you.
maid a slave.
Let me tell you something. It's different when you really adore women. See, this generation, things are changing. Technologies are coming through. And we are in this generation whereby people don't wash things with their hands.
Which technology go wash your clothes for you aside washing
Relax.
machine?
That is what I'm arriving at. At the end of the day, you didn't marry a slave.
But there's no slavery
You
here.
don't get what I'm trying to say.
Make me understand.
Let me break it down.
Break it down. Let me understand. Let me get you.
So when you wake up in the morning, house chores. Okay, you have to clean, mop the whole house. Maybe about 3-bedroom apartments. Maybe you're a rich guy or something. You have 3-bedroom apartments or 2-bedroom apartments because you're planning a family, right? And then I have to keep cleaning. You clean all these rooms. And then wait in the morning.
But do you know these are not duties you
in
do
the morning
every day?
before,
These are not duties you do every day.
Wait, in the morning before you would step out to work, the woman have to wake up, clean the whole house, and then make sure there's breakfast for you, breakfast for yourself, and then what? Like just tell me. And then after that she will wash the dishes and then everything before she will go to work, go and work and come back, and then you come and have sex with her.
Relax.
Relax. And maybe you are that guy.
After we don't do marriage, finish. We don't do all these settlements. Then you are bringing all these excuses.
Then
these excuses should have been
maybe you
brought
are
before
that guy
marriage.
that would want to have sex every day.
Maybe the man is that guy. I'm not that guy anyway. But maybe the man is.
So come on, you.
Is that so wait? Is it because of the sex?
And then if she becomes pregnant, at the end of the day, if she becomes pregnant too, you still.
No, you see,
still want her to work.
The circumstances is different when she's pregnant.
So what is the difference from then and now?
Now she's not pregnant. They just got married. They are just starting a family. They are just starting to bond. You guys are just about to bond.
Then the work should be shared 50-50.
50.
Oh, you see, wait.
What work are you supposed to be shared?
Wait.
Okay. Now let me wait.
When you wear your clothes, do you expect her to wash it for you?
Of course.
I'm asking you a question.
Yes.
Yes, you expect her to wash it for you.
Of course.
Yes, clearly she will wash it for you. At the end of the day, when you wear your jeans trousers, all the jeans trousers in the house, they're very hard ones and everything. You expect her to be washing it for you all the time.
Listen.
Without you even supporting.
Let's not exaggerate the watching and the type of clothes, area.
No, wait.
Let's focus on the fact that it is her duty.
You want her to do all the house chores. At the end of the day, she will just come and she's just there on the bed tired, and then you come and on top. No. Sorry.
We are not saying that
you,
is the situation.
You want her to do everything. Then
but we don't just let the situation be that now. Let me ask you a question.
No. How would you feel if it's your sister?
Sherry, wait now. Calm down.
Wait, I'm asking you a question. How would you feel?
Now you're asking me if it's my sister.
If it's your sister.
That is a working class and a husband.
God.
I will tell listen, let me tell you what let me tell you what I will tell my sister.
A supportive husband. Do you know how to cook?
Are you talking about me? Listen, you're not addressing my situation. Man will not get this wrong. Not my situation you address.
Do you know how to cook?
Of course, me personally, I know how to cook.
Why did you learn cooking? Why did you learn cooking?
Just for learning sake. I didn't learn it because I want to, be able to cook in my house. Of course, I want to cook in my house, but I just learned it because I needed to learn. I grew from boys home.
That's what I see.
Why? Because I want to cook now. Why you learn cook? Not be to cook.
Why do you want to cook when your wife is there?
Why would I cook when my wife is there?
That is the question I'm asking.
Why would I cook when my wife is there? If I need to cook when my wife is there, unless there's a situation that warrants me to, but it's originally not my responsibility to cook for my wife.
You're just trying to insinuate that it is solely the work of the woman to just go to the kitchen and be a kitchen. Then she's not supposed to be working.
She's not supposed to be working.
If you want her to be a housewife, then let her know. Then now you can, for you want her to be a housewife, so she can be a housewife for you, so she can be doing all the junky jobs in the house. Then she won't go to work. Because the work in the house alone is a whole course,
my dear,
to do the whole day.
My dear,
I am telling you,
there is a way this can be resolved.
Your dear,
without.
What?
I'm not you. If you don't want to be my dear, not my dear. The dear of the girl, best way send the story.
The dear of who is watching.
There's a way this can be resolved without me. I'm just of the opinion that these two people are a young couple. Right now in their relationship, relax.
Or not.
Right now in their relationship, they don't need a third partner. This is the time they need to bond more.
Did they call a third partner to come and partner what?
If you have a maid in your house, who is that? Is that not a third person in your house? If
No.
you are the only two, is it what? Is it what? Is the person a ghost? If you have a third, listen, you are a young couple.
You know what? I told
you need to bond more.
There's no difference between now and then. There's no difference.
In what sense?
Yes, I know that people will be like, oh yes, the maid will come and snatch your husband. The maid will come and do what, and the maid will what.
Honestly,
you are a man.
You've not heard a story about that before.
In your thing.
You never hear.
You are not supposed. You are not. Why would you last after a maid?
You the ask as a man.
Yes.
You see,
no, as a man, no,
as a working class lady,
as a children.
You go to work 8 a.m. Come back 6 p.m. You are tired, as she said. You go and sleep. The maid night they clean. Now the maid night the husband will come back for house. She say he cook. She say he clean. When if he say, do you know?
The maid is not going to cook.
Listen.
You know, things are changing now.
It's a wrong choice for you as a lady to go and pick up a maid when you are young in marriage.
Listen to what I'm trying to tell you. At the end of the day, the maid is not supposed to cook for you. The maid is not supposed to cook for the husband.
So which time she get to take on cook? The person says she's a working class lady and you are saying, okay, assuming she works and come back late. Which time she get work to take on cook? Which
class of maid are you going for? The first
maid get class.
What kind of...
Are there classes of... I never knew. Are there classes of maids?
Did the husband sack away?
Maid na maid. I don't know if there are classes. Tell me unless... class of maid today.
For all you know, the kind of maid the woman called... is that kind of maid where she's always showing her body or something. The first appearance alone puts the husband off. Maybe the husband is just that type of man. We don't know them. Do we?
Maybe.
No.
Maybe.
So I'm just saying something that at the end of the day, this maid, for all you know, there are people you meet and then your soul don't even click with them. You don't have a
fact. So you're saying the man's
also something
personality is not comfortable with the girl's personality, the maid's personality. That's why it's sacked.
Or maybe the maid probably did something.
Okay,
or the maid from the appearance.
So Sherry, let's address this right now to the general public. Assuming this is something that a young couple out there are facing, do you advise them to get a maid as a young couple? Couple?
What do you term as a maid?
As a maid, somebody who does the chores in the house.
Imagine you are a banker, okay, and your wife is also let's say she also works at the bank also. Probably she does a very hectic job. Okay, you met her. She's done her masters, and she's really maybe a lecturer at Legon or something. I'm just giving us ideas.
I'm listening.
And then at the end of the day, you both are busy, very busy. Very, very busy.
So busy to the point you don't have time for each other. You don't have time for togetherness.
Not to the point that you both don't have time for each other. Definitely, you're all coming back to the same house, so you will have time for each other.
Some people live in the same house, but they are very, very apart. Haven't you? You never hear of that one before.
We have situations like that.
But what
I'm trying to say is, I'm just trying to let you know what a working class is at the moment, and this is how you met me. Nothing changes. I will still do my chores. Wait.
So what if the man wants her to stop her work and focus as being a wife in the house? What kind of advice would you? Because there are some men who tell the wife that, you know what I'm earning is good for the two of us, is good for the family. I want you to stop your work. What would you say to a lady like that?
Not every woman will agree to it, but it's a personal decision actually.
Right.
But me, I wouldn't sit in the house.
Why
and
wouldn't
be a
you?
Housewife? No. Hallelujah, somebody. No.
You would not sit in the house.
I would never. Because at the end of the day, if I'm not even working, I'm feeling itchy.
That is you as a person.
Tomorrow, this man can use this thing against you, and he will come and then be like, and this girl, she's lazy, she doesn't even work. Meanwhile, he's the same person that told you to stay at home. If the girl is not working, you will say she's lazy. Men of these days, you don't want women who don't work.
Okay. So
at the end of the
now
day, if
that is still
if the
your
woman
opinion.
is working, then you should also understand that she needs assistance.
But you see, let me tell you
No,
something.
she needs assistance.
Let me tell you something.
Like if let's say,
Sherry, let me tell you something.
If let's say
you know,
she has a younger
marriage
sister,
and union is a package. Marriage is a package. When you want to get into that, it comes with its own
what
package.
happened to a man supporting the wife do the duties?
In the house.
Yes.
That is a discussion they need to get into and not bring a maid.
That's what I'm trying to say. In all this arguments with and all that, I'm just trying to say that what happened to the lazy ass man who sits in the house and do nothing?
So the wife says she's busy. The girl, according to her, because of her work, that is why she's going to bring the maid. You get?
So wait, and I'm
so which means even if they want to split the work, she still does not have time to want to do her own portion of the work.
No, she will.
Oh, now you think she will? Now she
Because
talks
that's why I'm asking you that. Let's say we have about four bedroom apartments. How do you expect me to clean a 4-bedroom? Did you
she did not
marry
indicate
a maid, or
she
you married as this one?
She did not indicate if they are in a 4-bedroom or the kind of apartment, but in her
my dear,
in a
for
summary,
all you know, at this point you are my dear also.
Now my dear. In her summary, she indicated that they are a young couple. Obviously, they will not be living in a mansion. Just the two of them will not be living in a mansion. You're just two. So I mean, it happens.
Young couple can mean everything, anything.
Whatever the case is. Don't forget that this is still the Open Mic podcast. We are sharing our thoughts and opinions about somebody's story regarding getting a maid as a young couple. Is it a right thing to do? Should she, sit down with her husband and talk about this, or the husband went too far by sacking the maid?
Or the husband should also be a working man, in the house,
in the
and
house.
stop doing this thing of a housewife thing. If you want a woman that works, you also got to work at home also as a man. You don't leave all the chores for her and then later you come and have sex with her because she's a place.
Why are you so concerned? I don't know why she's so concerned about the XCX.
Come and chop anytime.
Why are you concerned about the chopping?
No, do you know that sex is a whole job?
Wow. Wow. Okay.
Oh, good.
We'll leave it at.
We will not leave anything.
No,
they are bringing it to your purpose.
You said so.
Yeah, they bought our purpose.
I want us to now address the general public using this person's story to address young couple. I mean, your couple.
No, don't even ask me the question. Let me just go straight. Young couple, please and please. I mean, I'm versed right now as I'm sitting here because this topic is something that has been going on. If you want a housewife, marry a housewife.
And who is a housewife?
Didn't you ask me a question about housewife? I beg, let me talk to my people. If you want a housewife, marry a housewife. Okay. If you want a working class woman, just know that then you also have to also support her and do also work in the house, like clean chores. When you come, this thing is that you, the man, you to take it and go and wash it. The woman is also doing other jobs. And she's also cleaning the kitchen. She's also mopping the floor. She's washing the cabinets. She's doing things. You also help her. If you're not ready to help her and you want her to be a housewife, at the same time she has to do her own job, and at the same time she'll come back home and you want to knock her and everything. At the end of the day, she has to, like, really, come on. And then babies will come in, like, that's too much.
But why you just wait?
Reason.
Calm down.
Reason with us.
They take a person. Now your story.
Now
your story.
I take it.
Now your story.
It's someone's story, but come on,
calm down. My sister,
it's personal.
Listen. When you are saying all this about, if you want a wife, go for a wife. If you want a working class,
yes.
Don't forget we are talking about women.
We are talking about women. So what? Who is a woman? No, I asked you a question. Do you know how to cook? You said yes. Why did you learn how to cook?
When a man starts giving
Why did you learn how to cook?
Because I just want to learn. I did not learn.
Sorry for using the... Why did you learn? Sorry.
I just want to learn. I didn't learn because I no go learn cooking because of say I want to use them as my house duties or anything. But the point is, Sherry, listen.
Why did you learn how to cook?
Let's come to the fact that...
The question is, why did you learn how to cook?
Relax. I'll answer that. But let's come to the understanding that
these
people are a young couple.
That your wife would be on her feet 24/7 working and going to work and coming to the house and coming to clean the house and making sure everything.
Do you know what she needs to do? For now, I would say to this, because we are trying to resolve this. We'll wrap up soon. I think she should Get a own schedule. You are a working class. Were you not working before you got married? You were working before you got married. You knew your schedule.
Nothing changed. That's what I'm saying.
No, a lot
Nothing
changed. That is the point. A lot has to change. Your schedule needs to change.
Wait.
So
you
you
know
have
what
time.
happens?
You need to have time for the home.
A woman gets married.
What happens?
The woman is already staying with probably she's on her
Single
own
lady.
or something.
Single lady, yeah.
In her own house.
Probably the same thing with a man. Single man, right?
And then now they join together. Why are the two becoming one? Think about it. The Bible says it.
My dear.
So the job needs to be equalized.
So
Thank you.
Listen. You asking us this
There's
question.
There's nothing you have to
this
say,
is the
okay?
drill. You are a working class lady.
You have nothing to say.
You have your schedule. You are married and you are working. What you need to do is to reschedule everything around you, your timing, so you know you have time for A, B, and C.
If you want a housewife,
if you carry your work for mind, say because you are working and you are so busy, and when you come back you are tired, you need a maid to help you, and your marriage is not as strong as you want it to be, it's your own fault. So for now that probably you don't have kids around, there is no need for maid.
If the maid comes and snatch your husband, it's your husband that wants to be snatched. It is your husband. It is you that wants to be snatched.
If
a woman is able to snatch you, you know that it is you that availed yourself. If you don't,
so guys, we're wrapping up in the next few minutes. I just want to let you know that this is still the Open Mic podcast, and if you're just joining, you've kind of missed some part of the conversation, but you can have a replay on our YouTube channel. All you just have to do is to subscribe and turn on your notification. And we are coming to you all the way from HP Studios in Accra. If you're looking for the best production house to make your creative idea into reality visually, we've got you covered. Just contact our numbers on your screen right now. We've been trying to banter about a girl's story of as a young couple having a maid or not. Let's wrap.
Housewife. If you want a housewife.
So what will be your final words to her?
Final words. If you want a housewife, go and marry a housewife. If you don't want a housewife and you want a working class, a woman that owns her own business and she's going about and doing entrepreneur and she has to organize people at work and all that and supervise work, and at the same time she will have to work in the house and come and do housewife chores, and then she will give birth and hey Charlie, why? You marry maid. If you want a maid, just tell her that I want you to be my maid. Okay. Thank you. End of story.
Okay. Thank you, Sue. But honestly speaking, in conclusion,
you have nothing to say.
I feel this can be resolved without you getting a maid now. I'm not saying it's wrong to get a maid.
But it still doesn't change anything. I'm not saying it is wrong to get a maid.
Don't get me wrong. I'm saying right now that you are a young couple, you do not need a maid. This is the time you guys need to bond yourself together.
Well, fine. This is
before
you just got married now. Yes.
Couple. But
it doesn't justify the fact that you still get a maid sometime. Anyways, we are done.
So, in conclusion, as I was saying, you have to make sure that you reschedule yourself. Know what you have to put as priority. You are married now. You have a family. So your family should also be in that your busy schedule for you to have a peaceful home. And that is what basically I would say as we wrap up. Sherry, we really want to share your social platform. They already know your social platform. You know you did.
I like Charity Vogue Instagram.
Me there Google them.
Facebook. Google it. Google it. I'll leave that there. I miss you.
All right, Sherry, thank you so much for passing through. And thank you guys as well. I want to say
it's just opinion, so nobody should come and beat me. If you beat me in the comment section, I'll come and beat you there.
They will come for you. Thank you guys for watching. I want to say very thank you to the entire crew for putting this together. Once again, my name is Kelvin FNK. I will see you on another episode of Open Mic Podcast. Until then, we will fight later.
You